Good morning, everyone. How are you? And let's get it started. And today is Monday, and I hope you had a great Easter Sunday. And yesterday, I listened to Andre Bocelli, and he sang in the church, an empty church in Milan. It was beautiful. I actually had his videos and audio cassette or whatever. I have been a fan for him for a long time. I have those songs. However, I cried yesterday when I heard him sing. So anyway, and let's put two hands together. Go to the front. Go to your right toward yourself and left. And now slowly going all the way around. And this is an exercise actually is called joint flexing. It's a warm-up exercise, but uh, what we do is warm up our major joints. Good. Let's go for two more sets. There's one and two. Good. Now reverse to your left, yourself, and right. And for anyone who attend this class first time, and I just want you to be aware of that I demonstrate all the movements, both sitting and standing. So if you see me all of a sudden stand up, you don't have to stand up, or if you're sitting down, you can do either way. And good. And now stretch out and bring the hands to yourself. And yes, so you can do sitting and standing, your choice. It's your class, right? You decide on what to do. Whatever is your best, and that's good. Good. Let's go for two more. There's one and two. Good. Relax. And the next one, gentle fist in front of your chest. Turn to the right side twice, then left. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, two, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, three, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, four, two, three, four, five, six, seven, stop. Good. And now, let's do Tai Chi disco. You bring your feet back one at a time. Yes. And kick from the back. All right. Relax. Good. And next, and let's put your hands on your shoulders, elbows down, and slowly bring it up and down. And all the way up and down. Up and down. Up and down. And let's go for two more. Okay. One and two. Good. Now reverse. Bring to the front and down. Go all the way. And make sure you turn those shoulder joints. Yes. Keep going. Feel your shoulders and feel the movement in your spine as well. Good. Stop. And now left elbow up and to the back. You can gently turn your body right and left. Just make big movement, as big as you can handle without hurting yourself, right? Good. Keep going. Okay, and this is last one. Good. And now reverse, going forward. Good. Again, make big rotations. Good. Okay, good. Relax. Shake, 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 shake. Okay, good. And next, and gentle fist. 1, 2. Now hands facing up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stop. Good. And relax. And now bring your two hands together. Very good. And massage your neck. And now hands down and relax and lower your head. Feel the gentle stretch in the back of the neck. Up center. Tilt your right shoulder without lifting the left shoulder up. Feel the stretch. Good. Back to center. To your left shoulder. Up. Good. Now look at the ceiling. Back to center. Over your right shoulder. Back to center. Left shoulder. Good. Now both hands together. Rubbing your two hands together. Very good. All right. And now place your hand on your kidneys and massage it. And if you have difficulty to using your hand, try the back of your hand. And it gives you the same effect also. Yeah, I've been teaching Tai Chi for many years, and I have taught probably 3,000 people, both in St. Louis and nationwide. And I have taught people of all age groups, from 7-year-old up to 105, and people with different physical and mental capabilities. So I understand, and we are not all built in the same way. So sometimes we can, but we still can have a good workout, and we're doing things slightly different. Just like I said, instead of using hands, yes, using hands, we're talking about the low pressure point. But if this is easier, we do that way too. Okay, and the next, you're standing, and then you do the so-called hip rotation. Okay, and then you're sitting, follow me, go to your right, back, left, and front. Keep going. The only thing we don't want to do is not exercise, right? Because exercise is so important, especially nowadays, and health is number one. Immunity is essential. And now reverse to the left, back, right, and front. And sometimes people look healthy and there was big muscles, but not necessarily healthy internally. So we really have to, pay attention to our body. Good. And stop. Now hands together. If you first we all massage our knees. If you're standing, you circle your arms outward, and if you're sitting, bring up your heels, and then you do our circling this way, and much easier. Let's go for 2 more times. Here's 1 and 2, and now reverse. And actually, a lot of sitting exercise is great. If you are, in certain condition, for example, if you're in the office, right? You don't really want to stand up and do exercise. You can do sitting, or if you have a car, a long ride in a car, or on the airplane, right? Okay, next, your right foot in the front, left foot in the back. Make sure your knee stay either above the ankle or behind. Don't push in like that. This is really bad for your knee. Okay? You can pull if you're very stretchy, just pull your legs farther apart. You do the downward pausing. Good. And then you're sitting and bring your leg in to your chest and keep your upper body straight. Keep going. And last one. Good. And now switch side and so if you're standing, your left foot in the front, right foot in the back. If you sit and then you do the downward pausing, and then if you're sitting, follow me, in and up, in and up. Keep going. And last one. Good. Careful your legs. Inside and outside and tap your hip. All right. Good. Very good. Okay, relax. And next, if you're standing, place your right foot in the back. Can you see it? Okay, and then using your right knee to draw circles. And if you're sitting, and pick up your right foot, your right leg, and turn your toes. Good, good, good. And now, doesn't matter you're sitting or standing, reverse. Good, good. Okay, and now, if you're standing, this time your left foot in the back and using your left knee to do the rotation. You're sitting, pick up your left leg and turn your toes. Doesn't matter you turn in or out first. We do both ways anyway, right? Good. And now reverse. Keep going. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, put it down. And another thing we can do is the side lunges. You're standing, legs open wide, and now shift way to your right and do the pausing. You're sitting, pick up your right foot, place on your left, and you're using your right hand, pushing your right knee down. All right, a few pauses. Good. And now switch to your left. Good. And pick up your left foot. Gee, do I look busy? Yeah, I look like a very busy person, right? I'm a business woman, being very busy. Okay. And now, kick from behind. Relax. Next, let's do the 8 sections of Brocade, which is about 800 years old. The most, how should I say, appreciated the Qigong exercise. And keep your feet about hip width apart, sitting or standing, and round your hands to the front, facing your lower abs. Slowly inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now bring your two hands together, bring your hand up, pushing all the way up, look at the ceiling. Now look straight, feel your lower back arch, then open, gently slightly. Now I'm going to do the side profile and up, pushing all the way up, arms straight, look straight, feel the lower back arch, and open. Good. 两手托天，三条 look up, look straight, open. Both hands push to the sky. And it's great for the health of the spine, the shoulders, the lower back, and the triple warmer. Looks straight. Good. And now bring your two hands together. If you're standing, you can open your legs wide, but make sure your toes kind of point inward slightly, not outward like this. Okay, we are not doing ballet. And turn the toes in, and then you can stand high, medium, or low, and you pick your own level. And now let's go together. Arms crossed at the wrist, and slowly pull your arms apart. And look at left index finger, open, cross, and pull. Open, cross, pull. Open, cross, pull. 左右开弓四射雕 bow and arrow, and this is great for the health of the heart and the lungs. Good. One more set. Good. And the next one, lean about hip width apart, both hands facing up, and slowly bring your left hand up, right hand down, and see the right fingers point forward. Good. And now together, inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale. Very good. 调理脾胃虚肝举 Raise your arm alternately and great for the health of the stomach and the spleen. Good. And let's finish it up. Now both hands facing down. Open, keep your arm really elbow straight and feel the stretch in your arms and your chest. And now, not moving your body, only the head. Look at left and back. Open, look at right and back. 五劳七伤往后瞧 Wise out, turn the head. And it's great for the health of the liver and the digestive tract. So the reason is that wise out, turn the head, because out can turn the head 360 degrees without turning the body. Sure, we cannot turn 360 degrees, but we turn as much as we can handle, and without turning our body. And so, any questions? And if you have questions, drop me a note, okay? And you can write on my Facebook pages, and I read every single message from you. Thank you. And the next one, and open your legs wide, and again, you choose your level, high, medium, or low. And if you're sitting, bring your feet out diagonal direction, about 45 degree angle, and make sure your knee is behind the hip. You don't want to be like this, because this can be dangerous as you swing the head. So bring your feet out, good. Place the hands on your knee. And now, let's go together. Go to your right knee. And now circle your head to your left and circle your body. Look at the ceiling. Woo! Relax. And now from your left knee to your right, look, circle and look up and right to left and left to right. 摇头摆尾去心火 Swing your head and tail. And you can reduce the inflammation in the body. Good. Last set from right to left. And now from left to right. All right, good. Now bring your feet in about hip width apart and arms up. And now bring them down. Put the palms, hands to the back. And now you're standing, keep your legs straight, round the hands behind the legs, touch the heel, the toes, arms to the ears, hand coming up. You're sitting, you're sensing, bring hands down, put the palms to the back, and now hands go behind the legs. Heel, toes, ears, up, down, up, 双手攀足固肾腰 Both hands touch the feet. Great for the health of the kidneys. Yeah, let's do one more. All right, the scalp coming to the front again. I don't know. I wish I could be like that White House lady. She always made very pretty tie with her scarf. Someone was joking, saying she must have taken a lot of lessons in order to do that. And for me, I can never learn things like that. Okay, and now open your hands big and bend your thumb. 4 fingers wrap around. Now bring the fist to your waist. You're standing, you can do high, medium, or low, your choice. And so now let's go. Right fist up, open. Make sure it's 90 degrees and turn, making a fist in. Up, open, turn, fist in. Up, open, turn, fist in. 转拳怒目真气力 Open your eyes wide and still really, really hard. And make sure your wrist is 90 degrees. Good. And the last one, and the feet hip width apart, up on your hip and down, up and down. When you come down, do not use any force. Just let the gravity does its work, okay? And don't use control. It's not slowly bring it down. Just let it go down easily and then shake your body a little bit. Good. And last one. Okay, and shake. So the last one is good. It's kind of shaking our body, our bones a little bit. And next, we still have some time. Let's do the Phoenix Qigong. And if you're sitting or standing, feet hip width apart, both hands facing up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up to shoulder height and exhale down. And the third time, inhale, make your arms standing, your palms standing up and pushing out. And relax. Lean forward, both hands crossed at the wrist. Then bring energy to your chest. Let's do inhale and exhale through mouth. Inhale through nose. Exhale through mouth. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Now inhale, hands go out. Keep inhaling and move hands up. Flip the palms and look up. And exhale down. Good. So inhale and exhale. In and out. Inhale and press. And now lean forward, arms crossed. Bring the energy to the chest. In and out. In, let go the stress. Inhale, exhale. Now inhale, this is a long inhale. Look up and exhale very, very slowly. And feel the energy all the way around you. In and out. Let's do one more set of this Phoenix Qigong. And inhale and pushing out. And lean forward, arms crossed, bring to your chest. In and out. In and out. In, out. Now hands up. Keep inhaling, flip palms up. Exhale, rainbows around you and to protect you. Very good. And this is Phoenix Qigong. This is designed and by Master Daisy Lee. And by the way, we have the same last name, but I don't know her. And but I really appreciate that she designed this Qigong exercise. It's great. And now I feel the tingling sensations in my fingers. I feel so good about it. And today is Monday. Monday is the beginning of the week, right? And Monday is also the day we work with Sean Tucker, who is a very reputable physical therapist as well as a certified Tai Chi instructor. And he's going to do this Penyuan Qigong with us. And so let's get how should I say? I cannot say that word. And so let's welcome Sean to the studio. And hi, Sean.
Hello.
What are you doing? You guys are.
I'm just. I want to show you. You know, we think of yin yang. We think of Tai Chi as being like a perfect circle, but it's really about the rotation throughout this beautiful complementary. So, I was at an art. There was an art therapy component to a big integrated health conference I went to, and I did this little watercolor. It's on my altar, and so I just wanted to share it with you guys because, yeah, I did this. Yeah, it's on my altar. You know, like my little dresser where I keep all precious things. So, so this is my Tai Chi. It's kind of mystical and it's kind of not perfect circle, but it expresses.
In this world, right? We always, there's always good and bad, yin and yang, everything.
Yeah.
And then we learn how to deal with it and how to balance. And
right.
I love that. You should a copy of that.
And then in honor of you and how hard you work, I decided to dress like you today. So see, I have a white thing
Oh
and I
my
have a black outfit because we're like Tai Chi buddies.
How did you
So,
even know how I dress? My God. I guess
you know,
we have the ESP.
yeah. And then last but not least, this is also on my altar, and I wanted to bring it to you guys. And it's just a little rock, and it says courage on it. And for me,
Yes.
yeah, courage, because we don't know the unknown. We just have to accept it, but we can feel good about ourselves. We can be connected. We have courage, and that's it. Yeah.
Yes, definitely we need courage.
Yeah.
All right. So you know what? I'm going to stay back and
Hi, everybody. So Sean Tucker here, and today we're going to do Hanyuan and Taiji Qigong. Okay, Hanyuan. Hanyuan is unified Qi field. Unified Qi field. Taiji, we just talked about, is the energy and the relationship of energies that create this powerful, expanded force because of their complementary, nurturing relationship. So, without further ado, let's start with connecting with the ground. How do we connect with the ground? Well, first, we want to feel where our feet are, and we want to feel where the weight is going through the feet. So if you'll see, I'll go forward and backwards, side to side a little bit till I really feel like I ground. Okay. And next is I'm going to unlock my knees slightly. Next is I'm going to sink my hips. And I sink my hips, we're imagining the heads of the femurs going down in two. And then I allow my tailbone to tuck under. Relax. And then I drop the shoulders, drop the elbows. And I have my arms a little bit out to the side. So there's a little space under my arm. Last but not least, I gently chin tuck. So I'm raising the spirit, raising the byway to the top as tall as I can by being relaxed. And I take a moment and just connect with breath. When I say connect with breath, find a place in your body where your mind can watch the breath, observe the breath. So right now I'm observing the breath at my nose, but often I also observe it here in my belly. Now, as we reach down, we're going to connect with yang energy. Yang energy, that's the white part of the little painting that I demonstrated, that I shared with you guys from my altar. Yang energy. So we reach up, and it's a very ancient exercise where we're simply accepting and directing yang energy through our bodies, allowing for the energy to cleanse our bodies, cleanse our organs, cleanse our mind, cleanse our circulatory system, cleanse our heart and lungs. And when I say cleanse, the intention is that there could be at the end of a day or at the beginning of a day after we sleep all night, used up old, stagnant, murky chi. And we're just dislodging this murky chi and we're sending it down into the earth. And the earth loves it. Wants to eat up all of that old chi and regenerate it. Right? Yin yang. Yin yang. Yin yang. How do we tap into that natural way of complementary opposite energies working together without right or wrong, without judgment, so that we can be happy and fulfilled humans? That's it. It's one of the aims, if you will, of many Qigong practices. It's clearly the aim of the Grandmaster Fang, and it's clearly the aim of Pang Mi, known as the Grandmaster of an ancient wisdom Qigong, that really developed and thrived during the 80s and early 90s in China. One more time, reach up and connect. Connect that heaven energy. Slowly guide it down, releasing any old emotions or Anything that keeps you from just being happy and grounded and courageous. Now we're going to reach forward and go into connecting and directing with yin energy, earth energy. So I love being outside when I practice Qigong and Tai Chi. So I'm almost outside because I'm in home. We have all these beautiful windows. I have a couple of windows open so I can feel the fresh air. So I'm reaching down and connecting with yin energy, and visualize bringing that energy up through the inside of the legs, around the low back, around and down. There we go, beautiful. So a funny thing about animals when you practice Tai Chi and Qigong, when I've been outside, I've had snakes come up and sit on my feet. I've had squirrels jump on my shoulder. I've had a lizard crawl up, ants crawl up. It seems like when we as humans slow down and can start to connect with yin-yang energies, universal energy, animals just dig it. As you can see, the cat is, for the first time today, acknowledging my existence. One more time, reach down, connect, and really take turns. Take a moment to accept and direct that energy through empowering the liver meridian, through the perineum, one yin, revitalizing your urogenital area, up the coccyx and sacrum, low back, kidneys, and then make a deposit down into, and again. Great. And now let's take a moment and just reach up and connect with universal energy, what I call Hanyuan, or unified chi field. Unified chi field, also designated as a circle, big circle with nothing in the circle, also designated as one. You look at Taoist cosmology and energy theory. So reach up and connect with this unified chi field and gather it and let it flow through us. Nice and peaceful. Now, so warm up our hands a little bit and activate Lao Gong. Lao Gong are the energy points right in the palms, right? Right in the palms. So we want to activate those as we move on to do some opening, closing, and then some building of energy in our three main dantians. So here we go. We're going to rub our hands together, place our hands about shoulders width apart, and start to roll the chi ball. Start to roll the chi ball. There we go. And you notice I'm standing tall, I'm going slow. Going slow. Sometimes you'll see people doing this very fast, just with their arms, and that's okay. But for me, I like to, right now, I'm dropping into connecting with all the basic principles of practicing Tai Chi. Relax, go slow. Body aligned. Body aligned so that I'm biomechanically, energetically efficient. When one part of the body moves, the whole body moves. And here, as I'm rolling this imaginary chi ball, this imaginary beach ball in between my hands, I'm making a slight turn each time to keep my Lao gun pointing one another. Let's go the other direction. So there's many ways, especially in medical Qigong and in Buddhist Qigong, very elaborate techniques to really activate healing power, activate accessible, powerful chi in the hands. But for the sake of this class, we just do a very simple exercise rolling the chi ball. And now let's reach up and connect with the upper dantian. The upper dantian is the energy center located in the center of the head. And so we open up through the plane of the upper dantian in all directions, allowing for space to occur. Then we contract and absorb back. We open up and contract. And open. As I open, I create space. And creating space allows for growth, allows for new ideas, allows when you have space, you don't feel overwhelmed and all closed and stagnant and like there's too much in your brain. You have ability to think through things, right? Have creative solutions. Or to pose, hey, you can see a new problem and you can address it in a way that you are stay grounded. So it's very important that we open and close the dantians for health. And then I drop down. And when I drop down, I relax my arms. I connect in with the earth. I feel connected to my feet. And then from that point of grounding and connectedness, I reach up, connect with a unified chi field now, and simply accept and direct with my mind intention energy into the upper dantian. Feeling the upper dantian, improving the circulation and the vibration of the upper dantian. As it fills up, and the energy starts to run over, I simply watch it as it flows through me into the air. Now let's bring our hands in front of the middle dantian. The middle dantian, the heart and lung area, very important area. Our Vedic internal medicine and our Vedic or yogic internal arts might call this the heart chakra. But I feel like it's bigger than just heart chakra. It's also part of the solar plexus, part of the throat. And this is where we want to open, and be open all the time, especially when we feel afraid or we feel fear. We can connect and open the middle dantian, allowed to be open and expanded. Then we can trust our intuition and we can make the moves that are best for us, for our community. So we expand the middle dantian out as far as you can. And then you absorb and contract back. Expand and contract. One more time. And drop down. Relax. Ground. Align. Reach up. Reach out. Reach forward. Reach behind you. Above and below, connect with the unified chi field and use your mind to guide that energy into your middle dantian. Place your lao gong in front of the middle dantian with the idea of just bathing and building and filling the middle dantian with vibrant universal energy. And relax down. One more time. Reach up, connect, direct, receive. Feeling, improving vibrational potential into the middle dantian. And now we'll bring our hands to the lower dantian. We're going to open the lower dantian, expand, and absorb, contract. And expand, and absorb, contract. Great. And expand, and absorb, contract. One more time, expand, and absorb, contract. When you do this, you can visualize expanding your lower dantian all the way. Every day I visualize expanding my dantian to the whole world, including the atmosphere, all the way up to outer space. And then I contract back maybe to the size of a small grapefruit. Expand out. As I expand, I'm relaxed. I'm not forcing anything. Then as I absorb and contract again, I'm relaxed. No mental stress, nothing having to do. It's more just being observing. And contract. Thank you. And relax. Reach up. Connect with Hanyuan, unified chi field. Visualize brain energy right into the lower dantian, filling all aspects of high, low, all around. Relax. 2 more times. Beautiful, beautiful. Step forward. One arm and one leg, and together, everything moving. All parts moving together. We're going to reach up, connect with heaven energy, and come down through us into the earth. And earth energy. So we're reaching earth energy up through us, offering it to heaven, heaven energy down, and offer it to earth. I love this exercise. It's a Qigong exercise. It allows me to express what's very important, which is connecting with heaven and earth and being connected to heaven and earth. And honoring that as a human, one of my roles as a being is to connect heaven and earth. Because heaven and earth, yin and yang, are also inside me. So as I connect the big heaven and earth, I'm also improving that connection, that relationship of heaven and earth, of yin and yang inside me. This is some application of a Qigong, Taiji Qigong concept. And come down, switch, start your flow. And here we go. Weight shift, waist turn, reach up, connect with yang energy. Then flow that yang energy through you into the earth, offer it to earth, connect with yin energy, bring it back up. Connect with heaven energy, flow it through you into the earth, offer it to earth, connect with yin energy, earth energy, flow it up through you, back to heaven. Beautiful. One more time. Very nice. Very nice. Come together, reach up, and connect, flowing down. Reach up, and back down. One more time, reach up. And this time, bring the energy, flowing it through the upper dantian, fortifying, through the middle dantian, fortifying, and then make it a positive lower dantian. Hands over lower dantian. Find your balance, find your centeredness in your feet, relax your shoulders. And now we'll stand quietly for just 30 seconds. Breathe naturally, allowing the yin and yang energies, unified chi field to all balance and integrate, fortifying one another. Beautiful. Let's bring one leg out, one leg back again. And now we're going to do Dai Mei Meridian. It's another exercise, a Qigong exercise I do every day. And I love it because it, again, allows me to start to move with a yin yang, with a Tai Chi. Allows me to move into a Tai Chi stance, practicing every movement from the ground up, and the waist leads the motion. But also, as a Qigong exercise, I'm visualizing flowing, improving the flow and vitality of energy as it flows horizontally along my belt line, or Dai Mei Qi. So when my hands come around the forward at the front of me, I visualize energy flowing the front of my body. As my hands go back towards me, I visualize the back of my body. And as we improve, now we've built up energy with the previous part of our practice. Now I'm using that buildup of lower dantian qi, getting it circulating through the Dai Mei meridian, because all the other meridians of my body, the energy roads, if you will, the energy channels, they run through the belt meridian. Step back, step forward, and the other direction. Yeah. Relax. Go slow. Body aligned. Distinguishing yin from yang. Great. Get so relaxed. Okay, here we go. We're going to bring one arm up. Connect with just environmental energy and cascade it down through the upper, middle, lower dantian to the opposite leg. Shift weight and the other side. Reaching up, connecting, and then receiving energy flowing through the top of my head, upper dantian, middle dantian, lower dantian down into the ground on the opposite leg. Shift weight, waist turn, reach up, and again. And again. And again. And again. And again. Great. Let's reach back down, connect with earth energy, and allow that energy to come up the back of the legs, through the back of the upper legs. Visualize it coming all the way up through the low back, the mid back, the upper back, around the head, back down, and into the heart. Relax. Now bring your hands together like so, and imagine pulling the energy up, 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 and then around, and then press it up above you, and then allow that energy to flow around. And I love this exercise. I call this open heart. Open heart. So my heart's open. I'm pulling yin energy, dumping it into my heart, sinking into the heart, and then from my heart, sending energy up and out, and then allowing it to cascade around me. And the last two exercises we're doing are actually I learned in China when I studied with Grandmaster Fang's daughters after the international conference in 2012. And a lot of these exercises they call Qigong. Qigong. And so I think it's a different style of Qigong, but it really deals with big movements. Very important that when you do these exercises, first you've taken time to really relax. So I'm lifting up that yin energy, putting into my heart, sinking down into the middle dantian, lifting up that energy up and out and over. And what I love about this exercise is that, to me, it's kind of like I'm fortifying my own electromagnetic field. You know, that electromagnetic field that we all have that runs around our body. Just like the earth has electromagnetic field. There we go. And back down. And up. Beautiful. Beautiful. One more time. And up. And down. And reach up. And out. Thank you. Very nice. Very nice. Let's rub our hands together again. And here, we're going to just do a little bit of dispersing the energy through our body. So I start by just creating some circular motion. And then here we go. We're going to reach up and over, flow down the energy, down the outside of the arm, up the inside of the arm, around the breast and sternum, back up and down. There we go. There we go. And down. Nice. Nice. Love teaching you guys. And it's so nice to be here at home, teaching live. You know, and I just want to say, you know, Violet is working so hard and doing so much to bring this to you guys free every day. So give her a shout out, share what she's doing with other people, and because it's just amazing. The background and all the technical stuff she has to do is big time. So I'm very proud of her, very honored to be part of her community. There we go. And then come around. Come around. Around. Now the same thing. Bring that arm up and around. Guide the energy down the side of the neck, down the outside of the shoulder, the outside of the arm, up the inside. Come around, down the sternum, around the breast, back up, and back down. So again, this is just an easy way to make sure that we're dispersing and flowing the energy around our body. We spend time cleansing and nurturing and building vital chi for our health and well-being. Rub our hands together, and we'll do the same kind of relaxing, flowing. So we're going to bring our hands down the outside of our legs, outside side of legs, and up the inside. There we go. And down the outside, and up the inside. Flowing energy through those inside meridians, around through the inguinal crease, around back to the back, and down and out the outside, and back in. Okay. With 1 minute to go, I want to finish by rolling 6 times one direction and then 3 times the other, my lower dantian. I call this circulating the lower dantian. As I'm circulating, I'm imagining circulating energy in all directions. The frontal plane, the sagittal plane, horizontal plane, diagonal plane. There we go. And then last but not least, let's reach up, connect with yang energy, and flow that energy down through us. Very nice. Connect with environmental energy so that we're bringing energy, that beautiful mountain or ocean energy into our head, heart space, flowing it down and through us. And finally, reach down, connect with yin energy, earth energy. Really allow yourself to drop into the earth. Connect with that center molten lava, and then visualize that energy flowing all the way up the back of your body, through your lumbar spine, thoracic spine, revitalizing, replenishing, activating over the front of the face, and then drop that yin energy into the heart, into the middle dantian, with the intention of staying connected and grounded to the earth all day. Being able to tap into yin energy all day to fortify and balance the middle dantian. All right, that's it. Have a great day. With respect, Violet, you rock.
Hey, Sean, you are really, really funny. You thank me. I spend my own money and to do this thing, so I cannot afford paying you at all. I should thank you, spending your valuable time, your very profound knowledge and your skill with us. So I have nothing but big thank you and to say to you, and I really appreciate that. And you and a few other mentioned the word 内功, and maybe sounds how shall I say, foreign to many of the audience. And I'm Chinese. Let me explain 内功. I know you know what it is.
Yeah, you explain it. It's better if you
Just
explain.
like we say 气功, Chinese words is like a Lego, pieces. We bolted the words together and it means something. Qi means energy. Gong means work. So when you do the work and you get a qi, so it's energy work. And nei gong, nei means internal. Gong is the work you do. So if we do the work, we get that internally, and then actually the nei gong in many ways very similar to qigong. Of course, qigong sounds is a little bit broader because there is so-called external qigong and internal qigong. There are two different branches, and the neigong is strictly how should I say, build up the internal energy, and so that's why it's called neigong. And some of you probably are familiar, especially Bruce Lee, right? Kung Fu, Kung Fu, that gong, that's the same character as qigong or neigong. It's just the Kung Fu is more external things and the most part. But of course, the Kung Fu can be used in other contexts as well, can mean something else. So again, Chinese words, some people say difficult, and also it's very simple. Like I say, it's like Lego pieces, how you bolt them together and create the meaning. And again, for a great lesson, and thank you so much. And you're good. You recruited somebody to be your co-star, right? What's the name of your cat?
Oh yes, that is Frida.
Yes,
Yes, that's Frida.
okay.
Frida Kahlo. She's a famous artist from Central America. You probably saw some of her movies. She lives with me. It's
Oh, you mean Frida?
Frida. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure. Of course, I know Frida.
Yeah. That's Frida, and
Okay.
she's a great cat. She's my oldest daughter's cat, and we just have a beautiful family. So I'm glad she got to hang out and give us that cat Negong.
Yeah. How old is Frida?
Frida's now 3 years old. 3 years old.
Okay, good. Yeah. Hopefully, we see more of Frida later on. Okay. Again, thank you, and see you next week. Okay. Bye.
Bye.